Is Bitcoin mining in Paraguay illegal? What is going on in Paraguay? Everyone's seeing the news about, mines getting confiscated. Just this week, a 7 megawatt mine, 4,000 machines was taken by the Paraguayan government. So here's the information from an insider, not just some news site that has no idea what they're talking about. So the Paraguayan government issued a crypto tariff. So if you are mining cryptocurrencies, you now need to have this crypto tariff. So the commercial rate of energy is about 4.2 cents. And this is how people in Paraguay have been mining Bitcoin. So now you need to be mining on this crypto tariff, but they weren't enforcing it in the beginning. So very few mines actually converted to this crypto tariff. And now they are enforcing it en masse. And now they're making it harder to get this crypto tariff. It's hard to get approved for this energy. Not only is it hard to get approved for this crypto tariff, but you need to put a 3 months deposit with Andy, which is the energy company. And for each 1 megawatt, that comes out to $112,000. So a lot of these miners that had been legally mining on their commercial rate, they do not have the money for this deposit, and it's making it very expensive. Also, if they're getting energy about for 5 cents, they have to be charging 6.5 cents or higher to make a living doing this. So the rates of energy for miners has gone up dramatically. And with very few approvals, there's very little crypto tariff space available in Paraguay because everyone is searching for it. It's like finding a Turbo Man right now. There's not a lot of space. And before, pretty much they weren't enforcing crackdowns even on black sites. People were paying bribes to Andy, and not a lot of stuff was happening. They're going after black sites, commercial sites, everyone. And here's the other problem is a lot of people have vendettas, political beefs, and a lot of these politicians and people are mining Bitcoin, and they have one pissed off person. They're ratting on them, and that's kind of what the story is behind that 7 megawatt that got busted. Someone had an issue with them, and hey, this is the location. So for me, I'm out of all the commercial sites. If you want to mine commercially, do it with someone else. And we are holding on to customers' machines looking for crypto tariff spots right now. It's just not worth it in the short term to be collateral damage in this political power struggle. And there's, you'll see news articles like, 90-day ban. These proposals have like almost no votes. Bitcoin mining is a huge part of Paraguay's industry. They don't have a big economy, and this is the one growing sector. It feeds a lot of mouths. There's a lot of connected businesses, from customs to the energy company to politicians. Everyone's making money on this. So an outright ban, it's just not feasible. I don't believe it's going to happen at all. So right now, kind of what I see happening is that the politicians want Bitcoin mining companies to acquire a license, and then you're going to have to go through them, and that gives them a lot of power in the mining industry, and that's what I see happening. But the positive out of all this is that there's going to be licenses. There's already a crypto tariff. There's no gray zone. Where in places like, Dubai, it's a gray zone, and the government can just change their mind in the middle of the night. And Paraguay is very, capital intensive, and it's a long-term investment. So if they, you invest there and then they change their mind, it's just a huge loss. So this is giving the mining industry direction, which is a positive. So if you want more information, you're at an illegal mine, you want help, DM me on Instagram or check out my link in the bio.